As the assistant principal here at Reno High School, I often get the question, what's the difference between the AP program and the IB program? And I recognize that many of you have already seen presentations on the International Baccalaureate program from Worcester, so we thought it would be helpful to give you some input about what our program is about, the AP program here at Reno High School. Reno High School offers 13 different AP classes. We last year sat 663 students for AP tests, and really over 80% of those kids all passed with a 3, 4, or 5. What is the exact difference between IB and AP? They're both rigorous curriculum. That's the number one thing. They're both equally rigorous curriculum. The IB program will tout itself as a well-rounded program, one that requires community service. Students are required to take all the IB courses, and yes, that's true. In an AP situation, students have some choices they can make. For instance, we have 4 different AP science courses to choose from. You can take all 4 if you'd like. You can take 1 or 2 of them if you like. We tend to see kids take things that are more of their specialty. I'm a math science person, so I head towards those classes. We have many kids that take all of them. Right now we have several kids that take 5 AP courses in their senior year. So there's a little bit more of a variety. We do have a community service component, but it's not a required component of AP. It's just a component that comes naturally with Reno High School. Our students all are very involved students. They all do a lot of volunteering. We give a lot of volunteer credit here. We gave out over 100 letters for volunteer hours last year, 60 plus hours of volunteer work. So our kids choose to do it altruistically. It's something that they want to do, versus many of the kids that you see in an IB program, because that's part of their curriculum. So there's some differences in terms of what do you get out of what do you get from AP versus what you get from IB. Both of them offer credit, college credit. Which offers more? Well, very, very clearly AP offers more credit than IB. Universities, by and large, will give far more credit for AP courses, past AP courses, than they will for IB courses. Particularly math-based courses. An AP calculus course will get you 2 college classes in most universities, whereas in the IB math course, you're going to simply get a lower level math college credit. So these are some pretty distinct differences. We often get the question, does a university prefer IB over AP? We did a little research, and we can tell you that over 200 universities actively prefer the AP program over the IB, versus only 4 universities that prefer IB over AP. So if that's something that's important to you, there are the facts in that, and you're welcome to look those all up. They're out there for anybody on any quick, easy search on the internet, and you're going to get that information for yourself. Overall, what's the big difference? The big difference is AP is embedded across the board in our curriculum, and that means in a comprehensive high school, our kids take AP classes. They're involved in numerous activities. Most of our AP kids are involved in drama or debate or sports, all of the above, music, you name it, it's out there. In our IB situation here in the district, that's pretty much a school within a school. So sometimes it's a little bit more isolated for the students. It's not to say that they can't get involved, but for the most part, they tend to stay within their own IB program. I think our kids experience everything. They experience every aspect of the school culture. We the people, debate, yearbook. All of those things are available, and they're all award-winning things. Our yearbook program, our newspaper program, all nationally award-winning programs. Debate program, nationally ranked. Those are some of the things. Our athletic programs are amazing. I mean, we're always in the top 1 or 2 in most every single sport. And on top of that, our kids are all athletes and scholars at the same time. That's attested to by the fact that we get more academic athletic state championships than any other school, which is a real testament to how these kids can balance a really rigorous curriculum like AP along with their athletic programs as well. We have students that go on quickly in college. They come out of our program, they sometimes have up to 24 college credits when they start college, which puts them well ahead of the curve. Those things are equally important. Other things you should know, that this school produces a lot of National Merit Scholars. In the past 10 years, we've had over 105 National Merit finalists. That is more than any other high school in the state of Nevada. It's certainly far and above any high school in northern Nevada, but it is far and above any high school in the entire state of Nevada. So it's a testament to how well this AP curriculum prepares our students for high stakes testing such as the SAT and the ACT. So these are some of the questions that I get. These are some of the answers that we're going to provide. Again, any of this information is available to you for a quick search on the internet, or you're welcome to ask any of our AP students themselves directly, or to give me a call here at the school. Thanks.